Hi guys, welcome back to the Manchester United career mode on FIFA 21 with me, our lad for Set Play Gaming, and we're at the end of the season. As you can see, we've finished off the league. We just got one game against Aston Villa to see this out, and providing we avoid defeat, so a draw or a win, will see us crowned champions. We then move on to a game against Liverpool in the FA Cup final. Hopefully we can get the wins, and hopefully we can get a domestic double. Let's see how we get on. And as you can see, the teams on the screen, we've gone with a little bit of a mixed bag. We can afford, because we were out of Europe, we can afford now to play most of our first team players again. Shaw comes in at left back though, and we should have enough in our locker to see through these final 90 minutes of football. Villa were relegated about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so they already know they're going to be playing Championship football next year. That's good strength from Pogba in midfield. Bruno, he's got two runners either side of him. It's Pogba inside, and now Bruno Fernandes! That's it! That's the goal we were looking for! The captain with a positive contribution. I think that might be his 14th league goal of the season.
It's a class ball through to split the defence, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
It's a great finish. Villa will want to try and show a good account of themselves, but they've given it away there. That's a slip through pass from Bruno, and Martial's in! Anthony Martial! And the fans go absolutely mad, the away fans.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football.
Martial is actually in the race for the golden boot with Mo Salah.
It's an accomplished finish too.
It's a really good finish from Martial. Into the bottom corner, Tom Heaton cruelly exposed. And you can see that. It's his 24th Premier League goal this season.
Breaking at pace.
Pogba wide to Sancho. Danger again here for Villa. Sancho onto his left. Pushed away by Heaton and down to Rashford. And he volleys it over the bar. Great tackle. And now United can break. We know how good they are on the counter. Here's Sancho. Sancho, he's stripped Conte there. Into the box. Dummy by Bruno. And Pogba finishes it off. Paul Pogba. Hey! Welcome back to the team, lad. And those of you who've been following this career mode this season will know that Pogba missed pretty much most of the season with a torn quad muscle. Like 3 months, so just a little under half the season missed with injury and recovery. He's made his way back into the team though. And Villa will just be hoping in here. I mean, they've really got nothing to play for. I mean, you can't even say they're playing for pride because they're completely out of it. You know, the goal difference at this point is irrelevant. Lays it off. Oh, what a finish! Paul Pogba with a long-range finish. Bruno just cuts it inside, and that's some wonderful technique from the Frenchman. Allowed too much time and space to pick his spot. And Tom Heaton again must be wondering whether he can get a transfer out of this club. That's Pogba's 5th Premier League goal. And at half-time, you've got to say, it seems very unlikely that we'll lose now. And the title will be coming to Old Trafford once more. Martial on the inside. Tries to get round, and Tom Heaton pushes it away. I think Pochettino wants Martial to get top scorer. And an appearance here for a youngster, Mauricio comes on for an appearance. And time just running out here as United keep the ball on 92 minutes. Been an accomplished performance. And there it is. The title is coming to Old Trafford. Wolves have ended up losing to Liverpool 3-1. So Liverpool pushed us all the way, but the result in with Liverpool and Wolves became irrelevant, really. Pogba with a brace, and relegated Aston Villa will be playing Championship football next year. We're going to be defending the Premier League title, and what an achievement in Pochettino's first season. Signing Sancho was obviously the big masterstroke, because I don't think we defended that well, but we just blitzed as much as we could with the offence. Oh, it's good to see the Premier League trophy again. It's been so long. Glory, glory, Man United. And it's Bruno Fernandes, the captain, who's going to be leading the team here with the trophy raise. How about that? Hopefully more to come. Stay tuned in this episode. If you like what I'm doing, smash the like button, leave a comment. Consider subscribing if you've been enjoying the episodes, because all the feedback to me helps my channel. It's a huge win for Manchester United. We love United, we do. Oh, United, we love you.
100% support all season, and this is their reward.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans, and these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
We're going to take a look at the Premier League as well. So now we're taking a look at the Premier League table, 38 games played. As you can see to the right, West Ham drew with Liverpool back at the beginning of May, and that was the catalyst for us to go on and finish the final few games with aplomb. As I mentioned at the back end of May, the final few games, Liverpool actually did continue winning, but they just kind of ran out of steam, and we just managed to push them out. Had we have ended up on level points, as you can see, the goal difference is quite formidable in our favour. Spurs will finish third, so good season for them. Manchester City fourth and Leicester fifth. Chelsea down in seventh. Arsenal in eighth. Newcastle finished ninth. That's a good season for them. Everton in mid-table in 10th. I'm sure they'll want to do better next year. Brighton are quite high in 11th. Fulham 12th. Burnley 13th. Southampton 14th. Leeds, our rivals, 15th. West Ham, as Kurt watches the episodes, they finished 16th in the end. Crystal Palace just outside the relegation zone on 17th. And then in the relegation zone, Aston Villa, as I said, who were relegated a few weeks ago. West Brom and Sheffield United go back down to the Championship. So, the top scorer, the Golden Boot, was won by Mo Salah, just edging Martial out on 25. And Martial on 24. Paulinho for Newcastle with 21. Dele Alli with 18. And Timo Werner with 18. And a couple of familiar names there in the top 10. Grealish for Arsenal actually got 12. And then the playmakers, no surprise there. A formidable result, really. Bruno Fernandes with 32 assists in the Premier League. Sancho, Rashford and Mata, great season for him coming off the bench and playing in the rotation games. And you can see as well, Salah also got 9 assists. So yeah, those are the final statistics for the player records for goals and assists. In episode 23, so on Friday, we'll be going through a full squad report and a roundup of the leagues and stuff. So that, what I just showed you there with the Premier League, was just a domestic roundup for the Premier League. We're now into the FA Cup final as the game loads through the screen. We're taking on our rivals who finished runners-up in the Premier League. We're taking on Liverpool. And there you can see the vintage FA Cup trophy. I can't lie, I'm going to be honest, I would hate now to mess this up, because the momentum is with us, and I've got to say, getting a domestic double against Liverpool in the first season would be a huge achievement for us on this career mode save. As you can see, most of the players that are in this lineup today are the guys that have carried us through the FA Cup. I wanted to give them a chance in the final. Guys like Henderson, Cavani, who's been our FA Cup top goal scorer with 6. So it's really just a case of maybe 1 or 2 players like Bruno and Wan-Bissaka in, because obviously we want stronger players in those positions for the final. And Pogba, of course, who's made his way back to fitness. He's obviously not a rotation player. Salah's got in there, got to close him down, and Tuanzebe does well to head it clear. And Pogba gives it away again. That's twice within the opening few minutes. Bailly back in to tackle, and Tuanzebe going down a cul-de-sac here. We just have to get rid of this. Be careful that Modric will drop deep. He is old now, but he's giving it away there. Well in by Fred. And now Rashford. He's clear of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rashford into the box. Cavani's there! A goal in the first 10 minutes. All the goal to aim at. And Edinson Cavani, that's his 7th FA Cup goal. And I actually think, not looking at the full stats, I think Edinson Cavani might actually be our 2nd top goal scorer at the club this season. Shaw. Pogba. Into Fred. Wide, and now Cavani. A chance for his 2nd, and pushed away by Alisson. Liverpool have done well to hold on. Approaching half-time, and we've won the ball back. Fred. Fabinho can't cut it out. Cavani into Bruno. That's a great ball through. And it's Paul Pogba. Has he got the legs? Paul Pogba. Yes, he has. And on the stroke of half-time, Paul Pogba has added the 2nd goal. How crucial could that goal be? I've got to be honest, Pogba's not the quickest player over a sprint, but he had enough to get away from the centre-back. And it's a lovely finish into the corner. And at half-time, guys, this is not done and dusted. Knowing how strong Liverpool are and how quickly they come at you, we're going to have to guard against their pressing style. Oh, there's a robust challenge from the Ivorian. Shaw was out of position. Crossed into the box. It's Firmino and intercepted by Wan-Bissaka, who did well. And that's a ball in behind Robertson, and Greenwood holding him off. He's done well. He's got away from Robertson. Mason Greenwood checks back. Bruno! Oh! Good block from Van Dijk. And an appearance for the youngster. One Frenchman for another. Nolan Gross from the academy. Fred sends it into Cavani. He's got Gross in the middle. Oh, and Alisson sprawls out. It's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Long ball across, and Wan-Bissaka's chasing. Oh, look at this. Sadio Mane skips clear of Wan-Bissaka into the box, and Firmino's there. He scored late goal. Ah, you always see that coming with Liverpool. They always have a goal in them. That's the one thing that they are good at, attacking. Inside, and that's it. We've done it. A 2-1 win. We had to hold on a little bit there with the final few minutes of added time. But Cavani and Pogba have seen us over the line. And despite Firmino's late goal, Bruno's going to end up lifting his 2nd title in a week. So we won, obviously on Sunday we won against Aston Villa, coasted through there with an advantage, and today was all about just a one-off game. It was a one-off game to win the FA Cup.
Well, it's these moments, Dick, when you get your hands on the silverware.
And it's always touch and go because of how good Liverpool are. You know, they press you real high, as you can see. In the opening few minutes, you saw Twanzebe getting pressed by two players who just had to knock it out for a throw-in because you got to regroup and you don't want to give the ball away. So, we played well, and we're going to end up lifting another trophy. So a domestic double is ours as we celebrate. Glory, glory, Man United.
They're going to celebrate now and certainly celebrate.
And we'll go off into the pre-season. There it is, the final result. So just enough time to tell you, Nolan Gross, who you just saw make an appearance, he's one of the most highly prospective players throughout Europe from our academy. And he's agreed to go on loan to Olympique Marseille. So it's good for him to go back home, and we'll see how his development works out over the course of next season. As you can see, he is only 18 and 73 overall, so this guy has pretty much the world at his feet. And so when he comes back, we expect him to be really pushing on to around 75, 76 overall, the speed dribbler trait. If you enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to subscribe and like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Help me build my channel, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you so much for watching.